Hey, welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Oh, got to turn off the music. I don't do that. It doesn't sound very good. Hey, welcome. Hey, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year here on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Did post some New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, post some videos up there on LinkedIn. I think I went live on YouTube, trying to find some new stuff. Anyway, I want to wish y'all a great Happy New Year's. I hope things are going well. We have a Bubbles in the room. Bubbles, what are you doing? Here. You want to say hi to Bubbles? There's Bubbles right there. Say hi, Bubbles, right there. Bubbles, up here. There you go. All right, Bubbles. She's like, I see cat in the picture. Anyway, today on the 5 a.m. Master Scrum, I saw a New Year's resolution, and on the resolution was the idea of erasing old bad habits and writing down some new good habits. She is so looking at this cat picture and ow, Bubbles, ow. Bubbles, you can't do this. Come here. Come on. Ow, your claws are out. That hurt. Anyway, sorry about that, everyone. Bubbles is seeing herself in the video, and she's like, there is a cat back there. I'm getting more enjoyment out of this, I think, other people. Anyway, we're way off topic. Anyway, so we're going to do a resolution. I saw it on a TV program, New Year's Resolution Retro. We're going to do that today about erasing old stuff and doing new stuff, and talk about some stuff I'm doing. I have started my, I made a last video. I think I was talking about doing a 60-day pledge. I was going to do a 60-day where now I get the time. It's 5:15 a.m. every morning, because when I get up, I have to feed this one. Stop hitting the microphone. If I don't feed her, she throws a hissy fit and she'll wake up the whole house. So gotta get up, feed them, take care of them, get ready, and then I'll go live and do a short little, hopefully motivating conversation. I don't know, or we'll do some posts every day at 5:15 a.m. So that's my thing, and there's a reason behind that, and I'll go through that another day. Maybe I'll do that next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show here. We talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way. The topic we're going to talk about today can be more than just Scrum and Agile. It can be how do you do work as a manager and do reviews and stuff like that. So it can apply to a couple of things. And we do this so you can bring more value to customer, not work so hard to bring that value to customer, and have some fun along the way. Right now, Bubbles is just being a pain. Anyway, we gotta love her though. She's cute. So welcome to the show. Anyway, so we're gonna, like I said, I'm doing my 60-day. Started that this morning. It's up there live at 5:15. So if you see me go live, I did it just on YouTube, and then put some posts and linked up in LinkedIn and Facebook and things like that, so you can follow me. And I don't know if I did X this morning or not, but we'll see. I got some ideas on how I might do this. We'll see if they work. Anyway, so what I see in the resolution. So here's the idea, right? The idea is that, and I saw this on TV, and I'm sorry I don't remember the TV to give proper credit, but it was on TV. It was one of those news things where you're going through, and I go, what are they doing for the New Year's resolution? They had an idea where you would write down the bad habits you had from 2024 or the previous year, and then you would erase it, and then you would write down the good habits you want to work on in 2025. Now, you can do this personal as an individual. You can do it as a team. Both work. So if you want to do a team retro, you can do it where the whole team says what bad things we do over the 2024 that we're not going to do anymore, then you erase it, right? And I would have the person actually erase it, and not like the Scrum Master if possible. Have them do the erasing. Have everyone participate in erasing it, because if they don't erase it, it's not them doing it. It is the other person, which doesn't make it sync as well. So you have them erase it, and then have them add things they want to do in the new year. Now, the other option, and I'm going to do this with myself real quick. I'm going to make sure. So let's do it. So I have my little board, my trusty board here. There we go. I can move it this way a little bit. There we go. My little retro board, my little whiteboard. No, Bubbles. No. It's not a toy. It's just a cap. It's not for you to play with. Oh, please, no. She says, "Oh, it's a toy for me, Dad." No. Okay. So bad habits. Bad habits 2024, right? So me as an individual, you could do it as a team. Maybe a team is not doing code reviews. Like I had a team one. I don't know what that was. No code reviews are my favorite. They didn't do a retro or sprint reviews is the first thing that goes because everyone's afraid of actually producing stuff, or maybe didn't do retros every sprint, something like that. Retros or implementing new. We didn't implement anything new. That's a simple one. Did not challenge ourselves. Challenge with new tech. So maybe that's like a team one. You can go through a whole team. What do we do as a team? As an individual, myself, I was, be honest with you, lax on getting up pre 5 a.m. So that's one of my things. I was like, not exercising regular, not exercising. I have all excuses in the world. Not connecting with people every day. Not making new connections. New connections. Because you never know when those new connections will be useful when applying for a job. Plus, in LinkedIn, I think you get extra bonus feeds to new connections that you connected to in the past regularly. I mean, I probably do it once a week or so. Been doing more connecting with people I have already connected with and stuff like that. Let's say, what can we do? Not walking, not going for that extra walk. Oh, I know. Going to bed by 10. I'm gonna do that one. Going to bed by 10 p.m. Bubbles is so infatuated with seeing her picture in the camera right now. So we write these things in a retro. And now, like I said, I think it's important that the Scrum Master or manager doesn't erase them, but I think the person who did it, because then they're the ones taken off their list. Like, again, if we do the work for them, just like a child, they can associate, well, they'll take care of it, right? Or someone else will do it, or it's someone else's decision. It's not really my decision. So I erase those. Now, what I would do as an individual, if you're going to do this, maybe write in your little daily memoir book, what are the bad habits you don't want to do, and cross them off on the book, and then write all the new ones. I got to do that today. Some of the new habits, let's change this up to new habit 2025. Right? That's a bad 5. But what do you want to do? I can't write this way. Bubbles hits the board with her head. She's over here banging it with her head. Come on, pet me. All right. So new habits. I'll just say from an individual. I'm not going to do the whole team thing. Individual. Right? I'm going to say I got my 60-day challenge. 4:50 wake up. Now, I told one of my people I'm coaching that I'm doing that. He's like, that's okay. I'm all before 4:30. You want a wake up call? I'll call you up. So I got shamed already. It's like, oh God, he's up at 4:30. Workout, because I need to get in shape. Because as I said, my mom had a small stroke, minor stroke, but nothing's minor. And I need to get in shape, take better care of myself. She's 84. I want another, I got 30 years to go. I got to make sure I get in shape for that. So I got to do that this year. I don't need higher powers to tell me that by doing that to scare me. I don't need any more scares. I don't need that. So workout, contact 10 people a day. Because I think it's important to go reach out people per day. And I want to post 60 days. Post daily. And really, and there's a couple of reasons why I do this. And do my 60-day challenge, right? And I'm going to tell you why I post every day. It's not necessarily, I'm sorry, it's not necessary for all you out there in the world, though it's a good thing. I mean, I hope you get to watch it and stuff like that. It's more of me getting my mind thinking about something, triggering it, add some value, do some reading. You can do all kinds of things you can do in this. Maybe you want to read a day, maybe read a page a day. I have some coaches, some mentors that talk about, you want to make $1 million, break it down, how much you need to make every day, every month, every day, every week, so on. So I would say if you want to read a book, you can do on there, read a chapter if you have not that much free time, or maybe you just read a page. If you think about it and you haven't read a book last year, let's say if you haven't read a book last year at all, if you read a page a day, it's 365 pages. It's like 2 books. So you at least say you read 2 books last year. Maybe the next year you read 2 pages a day. Maybe you increase it as you go, depending on what you do. Because and as an agile coach and what we teach in Scrum is to do a lot of retrospective. I had a lot of feedback loops. I had a lot of feedback loops today. Even though I got up early, did the show, I came up with some new ways to do my little 5:15 a.m. Live feed that I'm going to try tomorrow. See if I can't go live because I only went live on YouTube. And I'm like, why can't I go live and all? So I'm going to try something with the StreamYard and see if I can use my phone and stream on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn all at the same time at 5:15 a.m. Try that to expand it. But I was getting frustrated because I didn't get as much stuff done, even though I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, as I wanted to do and get going and get finished. So do some retrospectives on how successful you were. Did you get out of what you wanted? Now, if I left my goal as just getting up, I hit that goal. Now, doing that 60 plus days in a row, so it becomes a habit, like the habit book I have. It's going to be tough, right? There's going to be days, it's going to be rainy, it's going to be icky, it's going to be cold, wet, whatever, because it is winter here in the Northeast. It's going to be a lot to do. But think about something. Maybe you do a small thing like read every day, right? That's a good one. Actually, I want to do that one. I got a new book coming. I'll read a page a day minimum. I like to read a chapter if possible, but you know what? If I read a page and I have time, I feel like I have time, I'll finish the chapter maybe or something like that. But I would at least want to get 1 page per day so I feel like I'm moving the ball down the road. So think about that. Think about big things. Is what you're doing allowing you your ability to get big things done? So that's what I want to share today on this retro. It's a New Year's resolution retro that I saw on TV. Where they would write the bad stuff of 2024, have them erase it, and as an individual, let's talk about that too. Have them erase it and then write the new ones. Now, you can do this as a team, and you can do this as like a manager or one-on-one or Scrum Master with people and have them do it individually. Here's what I would twist it up a little bit. I would say do something you're going to change in 30 days and something you're going to change in like the quarter. Something you're going to change halfway through, and then do a check, meet with some, have some, share that with them and check. Maybe don't share with it, but then when you hit your 30-day mark or your 2-month mark or your monthly mark, whatever it is you want to improve over that time, share that with a manager, share it with Scrum Master, share it with a teammate, get that accountability going. And if you want to do this and do the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, I'd be more than happy to, as a coach, help you through that process and be your person to gain that capability. Anyway, and you can do that by joining our Slack channel. If you subscribe to the newsletter, you can click on that extra little banner at the bottom and say, yeah, I want to do the Slack channel, and you get the Slack channel for free. So if you want to post something up that you want me to check and check with me and get feedback on it, I'd be happy to do that. Anyway, it's the end of the show. I want to wish you the best. Happy New Year once again. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow should be able to see you. Tomorrow's Fun Friday. We'll see how that goes. And we got a new year, new stuff, new goals. So with that, I wish you all the best on your goals and your resolutions, and may you achieve them. And if there's anything I can do to help you achieve them, just send me a note. So we'll work something out and see if I can help you. With that, I wish you the best. Or find someone you can get some, what's the word I'm looking for? Accountability. Get an accountability partner. See what you can do with that. You can do that on my Slack channel with a group or something. I am forming some masterminds. They're coming up soon. So with that, I say take care, everyone. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye.